Welcome back to You've Made a Mobile App, Now What? And the last thing we want to talk about today is going offline. You know, we always talk about everything online and digital, but there is times where you do have to unplug. I mean, everything will work again if you unplug for just a minute. And so going offline sometimes is a technique that you do need to do to get your app seen, to get it rated, to get people to use it, to actually put it out there. One of the techniques we're going to talk about is called guerrilla marketing. Now, this is just a simple publicity type of a marketing. And what it's really all about is you want to make it just completely unexpected, something that people have never seen before. I'm reminded when all of a sudden people are popping out of boxes, or if they're stopping people and trying to actually talk to them. And sometimes you need to make it drastic. I mean, really, really drastic, where it's going to grab people's attention. And just think about some of the marketing that is out there right now. People will want to be able to just kind of have that shock value. And another part of guerrilla marketing is making it funny, making it humorous. People remember humor. They always remember how it made them feel. So that's another technique within guerrilla marketing. And sometimes you need to just make it cheap, make it inexpensive. It doesn't have to be an expensive thing when you are talking guerrilla marketing. It doesn't have to be a huge campaign. And sometimes you want to make it just a one-shot thing, where it's like a today only, or it's something completely unexpected that won't be repeated again and again. So just make it a one-shot type thing. And you can also make it a goodwill and customer benefit. So these are all the different aspects of guerrilla marketing and kind of what pulls it together. And let's just take a look at some of the examples. Like right here, this is definitely a shock value. This is on a train and they're advertising a watch. You probably figured that out just by taking a look at this. It's kind of clever, it's humorous, it's just a cheap, innovative way to go ahead and tell people about the watch. And look at this, you can even see the watch on your own wrist, right where they've advertised it. Or here's a company that went ahead and took their van. You want to talk about a shock value, is when people see this van, they actually want to come do business with them. So they're standing out and they're marketing to their audience. Or even find some different types of giveaways. You know, you can do like pocket tissue, for example. They've had different marketing across the entire item. You can even make it look like your app, or make it something that is about your business, where people not only are they going to take this, they're actually going to share. So your advertisement is out there in a subtle way. And it's just a one-shot thing. You just have these out there, you kind of bombard your market, and yet you're giving goodwill in this. Or another way is just to have repetitive signs. Repetitive signs out there like the body gooder. Well, you know, gooder, it's not the proper English, but it definitely got your attention. Guerrilla marketing is meant to be attention grabbing, and it's extremely important that you want people to remember who you are and where you are. So you're not just advertising your app, you're also advertising your business. So whenever you choose these things, make sure that it's relevant, but you want to make it humorous, shocking, a one-time item, and yet be goodwill for the community. So there's lots of different ways to do this. So let's take a moment here and review what we've learned. So today we talked about the importance of getting rated, that you want to be rated by the third party so that people know you exist. You want them to be able to feel comfortable. Think about your own habits. You actually will read third-party reviews and take them to heart. And you want to get your users to help share your app. There's nothing more than a referral to help build a solid business. So you want to definitely make sure that you do get your users to share your app. And you want to go guerrilla, go offline, do some guerrilla marketing, and just get innovative, be different, think out of the box, stand out in your community. So next module, we're going to talk about gratitude. And we're going to talk about if you give a little, you can get a lot. if you give love to your critics, what kind of residual you will get from that. And let's talk about giving out some swag and what that can mean. In the meantime, I'm Nancy, I'm the App Mama, and I am asking for you to contact me if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer them. You can reach me by email at info@unleashmobileapps, or you can check out our website. You can send me a text. However you want to reach out, I'm happy to help. And in the meantime, you have an absolutely wonderful day.